I can honestly say,
Well, say it then.
Just relax. Sit down. Relax.
You will do exactly as my voice tells you. Hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell.
It has been labeled as the golden age of the cinema, filled with big stars and lavish productions. And during those years, hypnosis found a way to be included in many of these productions.
Diijon, now realizing that he has the power to control minds, begins to use that power to exact revenge on those he feels have slighted him in the past.
You wore my heart on your sleeve. I wore white roses, and we were both so naive. We dreamed of the time when they'd say, meet Mr. and Mrs. But we put love in the red, living on moonbeams and kisses. Don't you remember? We made sweet music in June, but with December there came a change in the tune, and so we called it a day. But please let me say, before the story closes, I'll always adore the day that I wore white roses.
what are you doing here? What do you want?
I wanted to talk to you.
I'm sorry. There's nothing more you can say to me.
You haven't much time, Vicky. You'd better hurry and change. Look here, Dijon. She's left you. Why can't you leave her alone?
Prince Charming in shining armor, huh?
If you're smart, you'll stay away from here.
If you're smart, you wouldn't mix in our affairs. After all, she's my wife, you know.
Look, I'm just trying to give you a little advice.
I've lived a long time without your advice, and I think I can go on doing it. You just wait and see.
You wouldn't be trying to threaten me, would you?
Why should I?
His body was discovered early this morning, just off the pier. He had been in the water several hours.
Why would he do it? I never knew such a thing was in his.
Will you look at this, please? Is that your husband's handwriting?
Yes. Dear Denise, I hope you will be very happy in your new act. Never been much of a success anyway, and I held you back. Things are much better this way. Goodbye. Remember always, I love you.
Did anyone see or speak to him after his wife went to work last night?
Well, I hadn't seen him for several days.
I saw him last evening before I went out. He was in here alone, playing rackets.
Did he seem depressed or upset?
No, he seemed perfectly normal. Except, now that I come to think of it. But that may be purely coincidental.
What was?
Well, he played one song over and over and over.
What was it?
Love's Sorrow.
That was my favorite piece.
Well, I guess there's nothing more I can do here. I'm sorry, lady. These things happen, and somebody always gets hurt.
It's a good strong cup of coffee. I'll be getting you right away.
Dijon. You have no right coming here.
Hasn't a husband the right to see his wife? We're not divorced as yet, you know.
What do you want?
I want to talk to you. And this time you're going to listen to me. I'm asking you for the last time. Will you come back to me?
No. I never will. It's all over. And I can honestly say, I can honestly say,
Well, say it then.
I forgot what I wanted to say. That lighter.
Look at me. Keep on looking at me. You're going to do exactly as I tell you to do. Understand? You do not hear the phone ring. But you will later. If it's Tony who is calling, you will tell him that you washed your hair and it hasn't dried yet. Hasn't dried yet. Understand? Repeat.
I've washed my hair. It hasn't dried yet.
Then you will tell him that you will leave in about 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
In about 20 minutes.
Now you hear it. Go and answer it.
Hello? Oh, hello, Tony. I've been delayed.
Oh, I thought you were going to be here early tonight. What's keeping you?
I washed my hair. It's not yet dry.
Mark Lindsay's promised to catch your numbers tonight. He's one of the biggest agents in the business. You sell him on your stuff, Vicky, and you're off to the races.
That's nice. All right. I'm leaving in about 20 minutes. Goodbye, Tony.
Goodbye.
Listen carefully now. Now comes the most important part. You will go to Sheffield's shop. Understand? Repeat. Sheffield's
shop.
Tony, something is not so good. Yeah? No?
Oh, no, everything's all right.
And remember, third gun from the left. Third gun. Say it.
The third gun.
Correct. Also remember that what you're about to do came out of your own mind. Your own mind. I'm leaving now. And when you hear the latch click, you will count 5. Count 5.
count 5.
And you will go on as if I had never been here. Don't forget. Count 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Shadows shall. Shadows shall. 2 shadows. 2 shadows.
Come in.
Oh, Vicky. Mark Lindsay's out there.
That's nice.
I thought you'd be all excited. What's the matter? Something wrong?
No. I'm all right, Tony.
Look, this isn't the way to go about this. You've got to snap out of it and get some pep. You've got to go out there and sell that guy.
I know it.
Sure, but...
Leave me alone, Tony. I know what I'm doing. You go on out. I'll be out in a minute. Start my introduction.
Okay.
Compensate my heart to beat another dismal day. The
was no you. There was no you.
Tony, don't. I'm not going to do that number. I've got something else lined up. Ladies and gentlemen, instead of my second number tonight, I'm going to take you behind the scenes and show you a little bit of real life. But I want you to know that this is not an act. It's strictly on the level. Tony, you'd better play Hearts and Flowers, because I'm going to kill you.
Are you all right, Tony? Yeah, I'm all right. The blanks. I don't understand. What was she trying to do? Dijon!
Dijon, again?
Vicky, you're all right?
What happened?
Well, don't you know?
The last thing I remember is earlier this evening in my apartment.
Don't you remember talking to me on the telephone or in your dressing room?
No. No, I don't.
I don't understand this. Dijon, take her to a dressing room. Alex, I'm going to call the police.
Attention. Calling all cars. Man suspected of being involved in attempted murder just fled Romany Gardens. Man is known as Diijon, 5'10", 180 pounds, about 50. Cars in District 36 cover suspect's residence, 1046 West Brighton.
That's the address we checked the last suicide. That's right. Wind her up, Charlie. the back stairs. I'll try and pick him up on the spot. First, warn the tenants to stay inside. Dijon, come out with your hands up. You haven't got a chance. We got this place sewed up. Are you coming out, or do we go in after you? Dijon, you better come out or I'll give you some tear gas.
Next time on Hypnosis in the Media. Thanks for watching until the end. If you want to see more, just hit the subscribe button.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of Hypnosis in the Media. I'm Meg Resister, a certified clinical hypnotherapist, as well as an advisor and co-producer of the series. If you're interested in learning more about hypnosis, I welcome you to contact me for a free phone consultation to find out if hypnotherapy can work for you.